Thank you so much. That was so beautiful and so nourishing. Thank you so much. Oh, so wherever you are, just allow yourself to be there. So that could be, you could be laying on the earth, still in Shavasana. You could be in a meditation posture. Wherever feels most comfortable for you to be held. So just allow yourself to come into whatever position feels most held for you in this moment. Make sure that you have your journal somewhere nearby and just allow yourself to feel into your breath. Just remember your breath still pulsating from that vibration of that beautiful class from Siana and the beautiful song from Moose. Perhaps you can feel still that vibration pulsing through all of your cells. Let your awareness just rest at the top of your head. And as awareness rests at the top of your head, just begin to notice that your body is breathing. Noticing that you need to do nothing or to earn anything to be worthy of this breath, that this breath is your birthright. And as you feel that body of yours just receiving the breath, feel as though it's receiving the breath through the top of the head and it comes down through the top of the head and the exhale releases out through the navel center. And just feel that breath 3 times, inhaling through the top of the head and exhaling out through the navel center. And it's almost as though all you need to do is to observe the breath moving, coming into the body and releasing from the body. And the next 3 breaths feel as though they are inhaling through the top of the head and exhaling out through the heart center. 2 more times, just inhaling through the top of the head. The exhale releases out through the heart center. One more time on your own. Inhale through the top of the head. Exhale out through the heart center. The next breath travels from the top of the head and out through the throat center. 2 more times on your own. Inhaling top of head. Exhaling out through the third eye point 3 times. Inhale 1 breath through top of head and releasing out through the throat center. Inhale top of head, exhale out through the heart center. Now just feel that as the body receives its next breath in, it receives it through the center of the chest, through the spiritual heart center, and releases out from the heart center. Just 5 more breaths on your own. Each time you feel the breath moving in, it feels as though it is moving deeper and deeper and deeper towards the cave of your heart. Exhale, feel it release from the cave of the heart. 3 more times. Now just feel and sense that the breath is leading you, continuing to guide you to the innermost cave. And as the body receives an inhale, the walls of that cave expand. And as the body exhales, they contract. 5 breaths on your own, feeling the walls of the cave expanding and contracting. Feel and sense that you are inside this innermost cave. And in that cave, you see a flame, a sacred flame. That is the light of the unknown knower, the light of truth and trust. Just take a moment in your own way to just connect with this sacred flame. And as you connect with this sacred flame, just remember a time in your life where you felt complete and utter trust in yourself. And if that time in your life has not happened just yet, just feel into what it would feel like to surrender to your own knowing, to your own inner teacher, to let go of outsourcing your knowing, of outsourcing your power, and to connect with something in you that is real, that is deep, and that is powerful. Now, perhaps you feel this as a vibration. Notice any sensation in your body. Notice what this frequency of trust feels like. Now, holding that feeling, just take a moment to open your eyes and take a hold of your journal and just begin to free write as fast as you can for the next 2 minutes. So that means you let go of any grammar, any sentence structure, any spelling, and you just allow the words to flow from your heart to your hand for 2 minutes. One more minute, keep writing. Even if it doesn't make sense to you right now, just keep the pen flowing. Now, when you feel ready, and if you're in the deep, deep flow, just keep going with your own flow. But if you're ready to receive the next inquiry, just allow yourself to close your eyes just for a moment and just come back to feeling your breath, remembering that light deep in the cave of the heart. And just once again connecting with that light. Just 3 more breaths. And just let yourself receive this question and then begin writing for the next 2 minutes. The question is, what lessons have I learned about trust? What lessons have I learned about trust? And then slowly begin to finish. And again, if you're in flow, just keep the flow going. Allow yourself to just rest in the heart center once again. Just reconnect with your breath. If it feels good for you to put your hands somewhere on your body for these next few breaths, that's fine. Just feeling into that inner flame, that inner light, and just receive this inquiry. Where does trust live in your body? Feel into that. Where do you feel the vibration of trust, the power of trust? Describe how it feels, how it looks for you. Just 2 minutes on your own. Just beginning to cultivate your relationship with trust, to be able to recognize trust. What does it feel like, look like, sound like? Now, slowly just begin to finish up, maybe another 30 seconds, writing as fast as you can. And then, slowly, when you feel ready to just come back into the space of the heart center, just take a few breaths here. Deep, even, smooth breaths. So just smooth out the quality of your breathing, ironing out the hitches and the breaks. Few more breaths, deep, full. And just allow yourself to receive this inquiry. In what situations or circumstances do you have the least amount of trust in yourself? In what situations or circumstances do you have the least amount of trust in yourself? 2 minutes. And just another 30 seconds or so to finish up. And then just allow yourself to come back into the heart space, back to the breath. 5 deep, even, smooth breaths. Feel as though you are receiving and releasing whatever it is that you need most. 3 more breaths. And then just allow yourself to receive this last inquiry right at the heart center. When was the last time that you fully trusted yourself? When was the last time that you fully trusted yourself? 2 minutes. Describe it in whichever way you need to, want to remember. When was the last time you fully trusted yourself? What did it feel like? What did it look like? What were the circumstances? What was the outcome? Last 30 seconds. And if you're already complete, just find your way onto your back if that's available to you to lie on the earth. And if that is not available to you or comfortable, just find another space where you can be supported, where the spine can start to move closer to being parallel to the floor rather than perpendicular. But just allow yourself to be supported. And together, let's just remember this vibration of trust. So I remember when I received an email from a woman named Talaya that I didn't know, asking me to be a part of a festival that she was running in a place that I had never heard of called Steamboat Springs. And there was something in the vibration of her email and her words and her request that was full of truth. And I know the vibration of truth. I know the vibration of trust. And so I knew that I could trust this woman. And boy, did we ever had a great time at Steamboat Springs. It was full of beauty. So as you breathe in, just feel into this vibration of trust and truth, and feel and sense that it is cocooning your body. As you lie on the earth, remember that you can trust the earth to hold you. You can trust the earth to hold you and to hold everything that you might be holding right now. So as you breathe in, just breathe in and feel as though the body just lifts up a little bit. Feel as though the earth beneath you actually rises up to hold and cradle your body. And then as you exhale and surrender into that hold. And you feel and know that that holding is unconditional. So just take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale the vibration of trust, and exhale, let yourself just surrender a little bit into the hold of the earth. Feel the earth rising up to hold you as you inhale, and exhale, releasing into trust. Feel that cocoon of trust around your body, and just let yourself be there. Let yourself be there for however long you need to be there, that you want to be there, knowing that you are worthy, you are worthy of truth. I want to thank Ashley and all of you who have gathered here for this gathering, the memory of Talaya. I want to thank Moose and Sienna for just creating such a beautiful, beautiful practice, beautiful songs, beautiful vibration